Hi, it's me, Tim Riddle again from Discover Blind Spots, where we believe what you don't see can actually hurt you. Recently, I was reminded of how important it is to do life in community with others. In fact, one of the most important strategies to eliminate blind spots in your life is to have a blind spot accountability partner. Somebody you trust that can help you see things that you simply cannot see. But in addition to that, just working together with a team or partner can be so much more productive. And God never intended for us to do this life solo without the help of others. Let me see if this helps. Many of you know that I love to ride a bike. Recently I was riding and I noticed that my average speed had increased dramatically. In fact, if you take a look at this video, you'll see that my average speed so far for this ride was 23 miles per hour. Now, I admit that it was on a flat road and I had a bit of a tailwind, but still, my average speed was pretty strong for this old guy. In fact, the 2 previous days, I rode this exact same route with almost the same identical tailwind, and my average speed was significantly less for the same distance. So why? What was the difference? Well, as you can see, I was not riding solo. The previous days I rode by myself, but on this day I had the luxury of my son Fletcher riding with me. He's a strong rider and he pushes me, but here's the interesting part. Riding together at a faster pace was actually easier than solo at a slower pace the previous days. The obvious reason is that we drafted off each other and shared the load. In fact, studies show that riding with a group can reduce the amount of effort by up to 40% as opposed to riding alone. So I wonder, how many times we forget this principle in life? How many times we think it's easier to just do things on our own? And that is the blind spot. We are better together. The sum is greater than the parts. So don't be afraid to find a riding partner from time to time. Surround yourself with others that will push and stretch your leadership. You might actually find that you can accomplish more than you ever imagined, and the task at hand may not be as difficult as you thought it would be.